Do you want to know what's going round? See what's the talk of the town on Real Talk on the radio today.
And welcome to a special episode of Real Talk Radio and Bobcat Blitz. I have very special guests in the house today for a very special announcement that they have coming up for us, a fundraiser for our fallen officer in Port Charlotte, Florida. Please take time out to support them, get involved with what they're trying to do, and support our fallen officer. Nick, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, and then I'll go up to Courtney and Jenny.
All right. How you guys doing? My name is Nick Monaghan. I'm a sergeant at the Northport Police Department. I'm a board member on the Northport Police Officers Association.
Fantastic. And what is your role in what's happening today?
I am here to back up Courtney and JENINE, who've done a phenomenal job setting this up, getting this going.
Oh, we lost him.
We lost him just for a second. So I'll come back to you, Nick. Just hang in there, buddy.
Okay.
Courtney, go ahead and introduce who you have with you.
Hi, my name is Courtney Martin. My husband is Corporal Kyle Martin with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, and this is one of my very best friends, JENINE ANGELINI, and her father has served.
My dad was at Charlotte County for 32 years. He's now with the GORDA PD, as well as my brother, who just transferred to Tennessee. I do, however, have uncles and really good friends that still work for Charlotte County, so I am really involved, born and raised here in Charlotte County. I also do coach at the high school for Charlotte County girls varsity soccer as well. So that's where we will be hosting the event.
Fantastic. And let's start out by talking a little bit about the event, and then we'll go into some police officer conversation and then back to the event again.
Sure.
You guys want to highlight that? Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. I was driving my girls to school, and I thought, how cool would it be to do a memorial for our fallen officers? And called Kyle, and he was like, oh, that's a lot of work. So in the last 24 hours, we've pulled it together. We have this amazing field thanks to JENINE and also Rick Harrison, who was a huge help in all of this. All of our parents outpouring support, and it has just taken off. It is so unbelievably amazing the way that the community has come together for the officer and for his family. We cannot thank everybody enough for everything. JENINE hit the ground running. The donations are pouring in. I'll let you talk a little bit about the silent auction.
Yes, so we're going to do a silent auction. We have a lot of local businesses that have donated to us, and we will do, we're talking about the 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, we're talking about that, yes.
There's going to be donations upon admission. It's free to get in. You just donate if you can, if you'd like to. This is way bigger than we ever imagined. We are so grateful. I actually just got off the phone with Frolic. The attorney's office had called me minutes before I got on this live and was like, what are we doing? What can we do to help? I know it's last minute. Y'all are planning this in 3 days. It's crazy. Like, that's amazing. We can't set up a whole lot, but we want to match up to $2,500. So we have people calling left and right that are just willing to help us. And it's amazing. We're so grateful for this community. I have the Deep Creek Community Church that's right behind the school. They're going to come over and say an opening prayer. The pastor's like, we're going to leave church Sunday and come over and pray real quick, and then we'll get back to our service. Like, how amazing is that?
That's fantastic. And the fact that our communities are all stepping up, the Northport PD, all of the communities are really coming together. Nick, can you talk about the culture within the police department at Northport and the brotherhood you guys share in Charlotte County?
We do. Myself, I worked at Charlotte County Sheriff's Office for 6 years prior to coming over to Northport PD. We have several officers that work at the PD that used to work at Charlotte County. Our ties is so tied together. It's something fierce. This hits home in the most way. So we'll do anything we can, give anything we can to help out and come together. We all tend to come together when these times hit.
ladies, I'm going to leave it up to you here for a second. And because you've got so much family ties, both of you, within the law enforcement side of things, what's this mean to you that the community is stepping forward like this?
They're really like, there's just been a lot of tears, not many words, but we've had these two amazing soccer teams. It's Northport Fusion girls. The families are just coming together, showing support for Kyle, for Nick, for all the officers. You know, there was no doubt or question in their mind. You know, messages flooding in all hours. What can I do? I'm there. Let me know what you need. It's just been absolutely incredible. I know I keep kind of repeating myself, but we thought that this would maybe have 100 people show up, and we were just so grateful for that, for anything. And it has just gone so beyond that. We are going to pack this stadium, and
I think it's bigger than we are ever
Yeah.
going to imagine. We're ready, but not ready.
but I'm glad we have the stadium, because we were just starting on a soccer field, and we're grateful for Northport Fusion, you know, giving us a field, but we just needed a huge complex. As I step away, the whole stadium, we want to fill these bleachers. We want people standing. You know, the girls are going to do a walkout. We're going to have a moment of silence and, you know, prayers. It's just, everybody has come together, whatever we need. So without everybody helping us, it would just be us two kind of the blind leading the blind
Yes.
here. So
It's our first event.
Yes. We're still getting calls. Like, our phones were both just ringing, text messages. The NPPOA is going to donate for every goal scored, as is Jarrett, Charlotte County Ford, and also everybody's matching the Northport Fire Department Association. So I wanted to put out there amazing goals scored, but we would like somebody to sponsor goals saved. So no, every time that ball gets kicked to that goalie, it's a win-win situation for the family, you know. So if anybody's out there, please get in touch with us. We want to look for somebody that wants to donate goals saved. So anytime that goalie gets near that ball, it is going right back to the family, and that's what's most important. It's about them on Sunday.
And anybody that wants to help or donate or reach out, like, nothing is too big, nothing's too small. Like, we are so grateful, and just call us anytime. I know I never sleep, so my phone's always on.
And it doesn't have to be monetary. If you can show up at 6:30 or 6 a.m. with us, a cup of coffee, and help us set up everything, we would be so grateful.
Yes.
We'll be up before the sun comes up. We'll be out here getting everything ready. So
go ahead and give your contact information.
go ahead.
All right. My name is JENINE Angelini. My phone number is 941-268-6077.
My name is Courtney Martin. My phone number is 941-585-9207. We do not sleep, so day or
Especially
night,
for the next 3
text,
days.
call, anything. We could use some help on Saturday too, just getting everything organized. Our doors are open, our arms are open. We are so grateful, and we thank everybody in the community. We thank Nick. Thank you for everything. It was just a phone call of, hey, I need a soccer field, and it just all came together. So Nick,
and don't feel like you have to know the family. We aren't very close to the family at all, but they have been a part of, you know, the brotherhood. They're part of our family. Her husband, my dad, my brother, my uncles are all Charlotte County and Punta Gorda PD, and they're all helping out, and we're just one.
Yep. So it's good.
Well, I will tell you guys, your effort is appreciated. The biggest thing we could do now is to ask everybody out there to share this information. The more it gets shared, the more involvement you get. So now you have something to share to all of your people that you've got already, and you can send that out. Are there any more special thank yous that you want to shout out right now to organizations who have helped you?
Oh, there's so many.
I know.
There's Outback Steakhouse. There's Carrabba's Italian Grill. Frolic. We have Wawa. We have Beef O'Brady's in Deep Creek. Publix, Walmart, Punta Gorda. Naples Soap in downtown Punta Gorda as well. Charlotte High School. Tom Masolio. He was able to let us use the fields. Charlotte County School Board for allowing it to push us through so quickly. SFC Pools. They're a big sponsor.
So SFC Pools, they were a big part of this as well, making sure we had all the forms, all the documents we needed to secure the field space. that was a huge thing because it was just done in about an hour. And Janine and, like we said earlier, Rick Harrison, they really just pulled it together for me. And Nick was right there ready for my phone call for in case this fell through.
But let's be realistic. Yeah. She called me and she's like, can we do this event Sunday? I was like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
So I hung up and then I thought about it. And then I think I called her back and I was like, okay, you're crazy, but let's be crazy together. Yeah. Let's do it. So here we are.
And here we are. And
so I pray it turns out really good. I'm very nervous.
Please, everyone, just come out and support, cheer the girls on. It's going to be a great game. These are two very highly competitive teams. They are going to go head to head, but they're still out there to have fun. We want to hear everybody cheering. We're going to have fire trucks in the parking lot, police cars. I think Nick's going to bring his car.
Right, Nick?
Fires going off for every goal. It's going to be a celebration of life for this sergeant. That's really, there's going to be a lot of tears, but we want to see a lot of smiles too. So we are going to knock this out of the park for his family, for sure.
It's not only healing for the family, but it's healing for his extended family and all of your extended families because that brotherhood, the sisterhood of being in law enforcement and a first responder. I'm just going to couple it all together and part of our fantastic society. This is where we all step up and do our thing. So I commend you guys. Great job. And I hope you have a lot of success. And
me too.
Please do your thing and keep it up.
We will. We will. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you. Nick, do you have anything to add?
No, like I said, Courtney and Janine have done so great. I mean, it's great to see the community come together and see everybody's hearts in the right place because that's what it is. It's a brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever you want to call it. We care and we just want to show. That's plain and simple what it is.
Fantastic. Well, you guys.
And I'm thankful for her.
Thankful for her too.
Kudos.
We're gonna go without each other.
No way.
Kudos to you guys, and maybe we'll get an updated report from you.
Absolutely.
I'll try and do some live too. Yeah. My Facebook is public, so I'll try and post.
We're also going to see. I'm going to work on having a soccer camera. It's called the VO, and we're gonna try to live stream the game so we can get that out there on social media. Everybody can click in. It's just a quick sign in with a code, and everybody can watch the game. And if you can't make it, you can still be a part of this amazing cause. So
if you need any insight to anything, ask Sean. I know you have his number.
Yes.
But feel free to text Sean or ask him any questions. He does a lot of announcing. He does all those things. But whatever we can do to assist, I'm sure he'll have some great insight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nick. Again, thank you for all your help and support.
Of course.
Thank you so much. This is John Rawlings saying go down and support this great opportunity and show some love and some caring. Donate to the cause.
Thank you.
The family needs. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys. See you all Sunday.
See you all Sunday.
I do have a comment
yes.
from Sean. He says, besides donations, will there be a vendor truck concessions there?
There's not. I don't have any vendors or concessions set up. I know water was donated from Publix. I do have waters to hand out, but unfortunately, we just don't think we can pull that off so last minute.
And unless anybody
wants to step up and do it,
give us a call. We're more than happy to have some food trucks here.
I'll block up some space.
I already shared it out to the food trucks of Southwest Florida, but I will make sure I message them. How about that?
Okay, yeah. We've been so overwhelmed with everything else, and food kind of came up last minute. We were like, oh gosh, food.
Right. What do we do?
Yeah. And when the game's over, everybody doesn't have to run out and leave. We can all, just cover each other. And you don't have to get out of the parking lot. I'm more than welcome to stay for a little bit. So if we do have food trucks, that would be great. If we don't, like Janine said, we have at least waters to give out. It's going to be a 70-minute game, 35-minute halves, with halftime. 10-minute water break. So it'll be about a 2-hour to 3-hour whole thing. So
worst case scenario is bring some snacks.
Or eat a really big breakfast.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Great job and good luck. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.